Well, hello and welcome. This is going to be a daily general reading for December 4th, 2019. I'm going to try to make this one fast because my heat just went out on my propane thing, and so it's going to get cold up in here. My name is Rayne. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me over at my channel. I appreciate you being here. This is just one of the ways that I'm helping to raise the vibration on this planet, so I appreciate you being here and helping me to raise the vibration. Yes, this is a daily reading, but it is a timeless reading. And what I mean by that is whenever you're drawn to this reading, that's, probably when you need to watch it. I urge you to check out some of my other daily readings because they are timeless, but I have to put a date on them. And anyway, I have been doing several readings, and so I'm kind of already zenned out. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If it does not resonate, it is not your reading. Don't make it fit. Yes, and I am uploading the monthlies right now for all of the astrological signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I urge you to check some of those out. Give me a thumbs up if you like my energy, but I am ready to jump into this reading, and I am not sure. I have like so many decks here in front of me, and I'm like, what should I use? I ask my angels and my guides to please help to guide the reading. Let the messages come through in a clear and concise way, and I ask to be a conduit for those messages for the highest and greatest good of all involved. And so it is. All right. Wow. I'm guided to use the sexual magic. Ooh la la. If you are under the age of 18 or whatever, if you're a child, please click off. If you are offended by sexual and sensual images, yeah, this is your warning. I'm going to use the sexual magic deck. This is not going to be the only deck I use, but Spirit just told me for whatever reason, for Wednesday, we are using it, okay? And I just do what I am divinely guided to do. If you have not hit the thumbs up button yet, please go ahead and do so. If you don't like my energy, then I'm sorry. I guess we can't please everybody, right? All right, we can only do our best. What is it? The 4 agreements. Somebody needs to hear that. The 4 agreements. What are the 4 agreements? If you know what the 4 agreements are, will you leave me a comment below? I think it's like speak with integrity, right? Always do your best. Yeah, one is you're not responsible. What is it? Because you can't be responsible for other people's happiness, right? It's none of your business what other people think about you, right? What's another one? The 4 agreements. Did I just say them all? Yeah, please. Yeah, if somebody knows, I'm going to look it up after I get off of here. But anyway, what is the collective need to hear during this time? I'll try not to make this a romance reading, even though, I don't know, sexy, sexual tarot. I'm just doing what I'm guided to read at it. One more shuffle. This for December 4th, Wednesday. What does the collective need to know during this time? I'm going to zip through it, okay? Zippity-doo-dah. And if I start singing or anything like that, everything from this point on is a channeled message. All right. Well, 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. That's the card of crying over spilt milk. Someone's not seeing the forest for the trees. All right. Okay, the 5 of Cups. I'm just going to look at what these cards look like. Somebody's trying to woo somebody in this card, but the other person's not sure if they want to, even though they're sitting there half naked. Like, they're like, oh yeah, I'm totally half naked. And this person's bowing before them, offering them something. And they've been looking at... This is an interesting card, okay? The imagery here. See how he's bowed before her? She's half naked, her nipples hanging out. But this looks like, what is this? It looks like it's filled with water. And there's like a reflection. She's been reflecting a lot. She's been dealing with her own shit. She's been diving into her own, she, he, it, whatever. This person has been doing a lot of self-reflection, okay? And they're not sure they want to let this energy in. But for some of you, maybe somebody is trying to woo you, or maybe you're trying to woo somebody else. I see that wooing. I say wooing. That's a great word, right? Wooing. This person's not sure if they want to let this energy in. And then we have the Justice card, which is Libra. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra or you are a Libra. But this is the energy of things being righted. Things that are wronged being righted. That she holds the sword of truth. These are the balancing scales. Things are going to be balanced out. But for some of you, you might be kind of wanting to be closed off, I feel like. Either you or another person, okay? These roles can flip-flop. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a person. Maybe it's like if it's work. But no, it's cups. This is emotions. Someone's not... I almost said someone's not seeing the forest for the trees. But this might not be an energy you want to entertain for whatever reason. Okay. What other messages need to come through for the collective? Both of those? Okay. We've got the Nine of Wands, which is a very strange energy. This is so... Okay. This card is weird as fuck, okay? But the Nine of Wands energy is the wounded warrior, protecting oneself, defending oneself. And let me show you this particular card. It's very interesting. She's sitting in his lap. He's letting her sit in his lap. She's trying to get close. See how she's putting her hand inside of his coat? He's letting her do it. He's got his coat open. But he's putting his hand on her mouth. He's like, don't tell me. Don't say anything. Don't express yourself. This is a very defensive energy. He's letting her in and at the same time pushing her away. Then you've got this little dove here and this, is it a swallow or something with the split tail? But who's that guy in the background? He's like a farmer or something. It's so weird. And he's got a goat. For some of you, maybe goats have something to do with something. I don't know. Maybe you raise goats. Maybe somebody else raises goats. That's going to mean something to someone. It's not going to mean anything to majority of people. Okay. Someone's lurking. There's a lurker energy. I don't like it. It's a really weird card. It's like there's this push and pull. I see that with this card too. There's this push and pull. Push and pull, push and pull. Now, if this is not a romantic reading for you, this could be within any realm of your life, okay? Push and pull. Take it as it resonates. You could be dealing with a legal situation because the Justice card is here. It could be, justice being served in your favor. We also have the Ten of Pentacles, which is the epitome of being, it's like happy home, the home life, or this is someone totally being substantially, like they're sitting pretty, okay? Sitting pretty. This is, again, somebody trying to woo somebody else. Look, she's laying here and she's letting him totally, like, he's like, goo it, goo, goo, gah. He's like, gah. He loves her. He's like checking her out. She's laying there. Sitting pretty. He's lavishing her. He's covering her in, like, fruit. I like it. She's like opening her shirt up and he's covering her in fruit. I like that. I do. I want to be covered in fruit. I want to cover someone in fruit. Yeah, he's admiring her and he's covering her fruit. And she's holding some grapes. She's ready to feed him. Feed him. That's hot. All right. I'm going to pull some regular tarot cards. Where am I pulling from? Where are all my decks at? I have like 20 decks here yet. I'm like, where are my decks? All right. Divine Spirit. Messages for Wednesday. What does the collective need to hear during this time? Yeah, take this as it resonates. Like I said, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate at all. But it's kind of interesting. Somebody's trying to woo you or you're trying to woo somebody else. But somebody's really admiring somebody else. But there's some really defensive energy here. What's the messages for Wednesday, please? Wednesday. What are the general messages for Wednesday, please? Woo! Hello. Take that one. Three of Pentacles. Collaborating with others. Collaboration. That's not a song, you guys. Well, it is. I'm making it up. Got the Empress. One more card, please. Trying to make this a quickie. One more card, please, for the collective. What does the collective need to hear? And the Prince of Swords. All right. So what I see here as a general reading, for those of you not dealing with any kind of romance or anything, the Three of Pentacles is all about working with other people, collaborating, joining forces with people to work on like a creative project or some kind of work project, something like that. This person's hard at work, and then you've got these other people looking and going, wow, that's really freaking awesome. I want to join in. And it's going to be really fruitful and abundant. We got the Lady here, which is the Empress. This is very abundant, okay? The most abundant card in the entire deck. So whatever it is that you are working on with other people, it's going to yield a lot of success and abundance and fruitfulness. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Fruitfulness. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. I'm just sorry. Okay. And then we have the Prince of Swords. He comes rushing in. He's the Knight of Swords in other decks. He comes rushing in with some kind of communication. Air sign energy, perhaps. Yeah, perhaps you're going to be receiving communication about a project that you need to work on with someone else. You're going to be communicating with someone else about something that you want to work on together, and it's going to be really fruitful. It's like very, very positive. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, are there any other decks I need to pull from during this time? I'm getting drawn to pull from this Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle deck. This is by Colette Baron Reed. I'm just going to pull a card or two from here. Where's the message for the collective on Wednesday, please? December 4th. What are the messages that need to come through for the collective, please? Just one more shuffle, and then we'll pull something. Here's the messages for Wednesday. Yeah, you're going to be working well with others, and somebody admires you, or you admire somebody else, okay? That's too many cards. The messages during this time. Fulfillment. Again, with the fruit, wine, abundance. This is that same message. Okay, it's just confirmation. And then we have obedience. Okay, check this weird ass card out. Obedience. This is very, very, very much so the same as this energy here. Okay, this is like the Justice card. See how she has the sword? And see how she has the balancing scales? It's the same energy. So for some of you who are dealing with legality issues, it's going to be in your favor. For others of you, things are being balanced in the force, okay? Whether that's in your work, love life, home life, friend, sphere, whatever. Things are being balanced out for you. For others of you, you're dealing with a Libra, or you are a Libra. I don't know, and you're really stepping into your power. But I think that the messages are now repeating themselves, which means to me it's a sign that this reading is over for a Wednesday. I love you so much. Hit the thumbs up, please. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead. And if you would like a one-on-one reading from me, check the description box below. Sending you so much love. Mwah.